this show.
What's the deal?
What's good? What's good, man? Back for episode 2, baby. You ready? How you feeling?
Back like we never left, man. Back like we never left.
How you feeling over there? You
on
ready?
On time, like we about to get fired, man. Let's go, man. What's the deal, CJ? How you doing?
Turn the heat up. I mean, turn the AC on, man.
Already, man. Already. I hope y'all can hear the AC in the background because y'all know what it is.
I know what it is, man. It's about to get hot in this bitch. Y'all gonna need it. Y'all gonna need something. We finna let y'all know right now. Y'all gonna need something because y'all niggas about to get hot.
That's a fact. All right, so we wanna start the show off, you know, as it is customary with the IG. So we gonna start it off. CJ send me at least 100 IG videos every week. I picked a few. It be a lot of ratchetness, but we want to try to keep it something that we can talk about. And it's like he be sending me stuff with baby daddies breaking into their baby mama house, stuff like that.
Shit wild out there. Feel me? Shit is wild out there in the field. You got it.
Let me open this. Share the screen. And here we go. We're gonna start. Did I say that one? Here we go. Let's start with this one. You can hit, hold on. I'm gonna let it run again.
Yeah, bring it up so they can see it. I'll
call my daddy right now. Call my daddy right now. Nope. Like I said, you're not gonna hit me though. You ain't gonna hit me though. You ain't gonna hit me though. I'll call my daddy right now.
All right, we've been talking about niggas getting hit all week. They don't believe us. They don't believe that we victims, CJ. We got to talk about this. We got to talk about it.
I've been watching a few shows. They've been asking who's the more violent one, the man or the woman. And you know the woman gonna say the man. But I've been seeing a lot of men saying the woman, and I agree. Women have been taught that they can hit men without getting hit back. They've been using it. And then we got men that would just go protect their sisters, their daughters, they whatever, crash outs we call them. What we call them over here? Crash fucking outs. That's all they do, crash out for these unruly, insufferable women while you get your ass beat.
Don't go too far. We want to talk about why chicks be hitting niggas in relationships. Nobody want to talk about that. When your chick hit you first, we need to talk about that. Nobody talk about that. Getting swung on. Almost every dude I know done been swung on at least one time for whatever it was. Not saying that he a victim.
Nah, he a victim.
But it's never right to hurt anybody.
He a victim.
in America.
Can we be victims, brother?
I'm a victim. Can I get my testimony?
All right, go ahead. Can
I get my testimony?
Go ahead.
All right, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when I was, in college, all right, I had a girlfriend who was part-time in college. So we was in the car, I'm about to graduate, and I'm about to be done, about to go work for the county, you know what I'm saying, walk off into the sunset. But she's saying, like, you need to go to grad school, you got an opportunity, blase, but I'm tired of school at this point. I've been in school my whole life. I'm like, hey, I'm about to go work, make this money. And then she like, you got an opportunity that most people don't get. You don't even understand. You just giving it away. Most people would love to be in your position. So that's how she was talking to me, saying like, oh, I was making a bad decision by not going to grad school. So I ended up, like, you saying like, man, just chill. I ain't like, I'll think about it. She said it would be dumb for you not to go to grad school. Right? Then I told her, I said, you talking to me about grad school and you barely in college, right? And then she bang, right in the car, in her Nissan Sentra, she stole on me, right? I shocked my sister.
You was driving.
Huh?
He was driving.
He driving. We was getting off on Central, out the 91 freeway, bro. By the Chevron. I got out at Central and Artesia and walked from Central and Artesia all the way home. Because there wasn't no Uber back then.
Arnold, she fired on you and you got out the car and walked home?
Yeah, what I was gonna do? Hit her? Right? And it'd be a bloodbath in the car and I go to jail?
That's exactly why. Men got no recourse. What we gonna do, man? They know that if they can hit us, we can't hit their ass back. What we gonna do? They can talk to us any kind of way. We can't do nothing back. Man. Who's more violent, bro? Men or women?
Violent? I guess I don't see nothing women doing is violent.
In relationships.
From my perspective?
From your
violent?
In relationships.
I gotta say, men more violent.
No.
Right, the women emotions and like, I don't know, I don't call that violence. Like, if you can't hurt nobody, that's not really violence to me.
You putting your hands on the next person is violent. Anybody that's aggressive is the violent one. Women are more aggressive. I will change it to who's more aggressive in most relationships.
You can be violent with a gun, with a knife. You can't be violent with a teddy bear.
All right, I'll change the question. Who's more aggressive in these relationships?
I think women. Yeah, I could concede to that. Like in the conflict, women more aggressive. That's a fact. Women more aggressive in the conflict.
So that would kind of mean that they more violent, or they don't have the physical capabilities to be as violent as us. But if they did, they definitely would. They would be way more violent. That's why when they said if women ran the world, there would be no wars. That's a fucking lie, man.
Yeah, every little thing would be a jump off.
Hey, we'd be done. We wouldn't be here no more if women ran the world.
Hey, so look, this the one nobody be talking about. We're gonna turn up the heat real quick. Who is the worst boss that you had? The man boss, right, or the female boss?
The women boss. They always overdoing shit. They gotta prove themselves, and I didn't believe that shit at first. I was like, man, they just making that shit up. But I seen it now. I've seen it with my own eyes, Arnold. I said, these motherfuckers gotta prove themselves. What you think, man? What's the answer? It's
for sure, because they doing the man thing, but they doing it with the woman's emotions involved, right? So they think they just doing it all by the book, right? But they petty. They be petty. You do something like if you done reported them to their boss, all of a sudden you got the worst detail. You doing something crazy now. You cleaning out the freezer. All kind of nonsense. That's a fact. We need more men to come and speak up about being abused in these relationships. Right? It's time for it to stop. Right? Don't be abused in silence, man. Shout out. We're gonna call it the Special Victims Unit. Men who've been hit by women. Call it 1-800 no one please. All right, we're gonna put the phone number in the chat.
And women hold on to grudges way longer than men do. So even if Like they do something to us, we'll let that shit go way faster than they let shit go. So, man, it's terrible out here, man. And my boy, we didn't even talk about the video. She put
the video with the chick come being aggressive, and the dude responded, "She, I'm gonna call my dad." We saying that happened all the time. That she was the aggressor in the situation, right? We like that's another part of it. Me and you disagree on why women be hitting dudes. I'm saying he either disrespectful or got caught cheating. You saying it's a whole other catalog of stuff that dudes be doing.
A whole nother catalog, man. I sent you a video. I think I sent you a video with that. Then a man didn't do shit. That man was chilling. You wasn't disrespecting her. She still got in his face. Hit me.
We just played it.
Got my boy, man. This shit crazy. It's crazy out here, Arnold.
Okay, what happened the last time you got hit?
What happened? She didn't like what I was saying. It wasn't disrespectful though. She just didn't like what I was saying. She ended up getting an attitude. I didn't like it. Feel me? What I do? I probably did something annoying to her. She hit me. I probably hit her ass back. Don't hit me. Let me tell y'all something. Don't fucking hit me. I will hit your ass back. Woman, man, child, I don't give a fuck. So don't hit me.
We might have to clip that out. If you caught it live, you caught it live. That's wild, bro.
Don't touch your boy. Y'all seen that clip of me whooping somebody's ass, so y'all better watch out. Don't put your hands on me.
All right, here we go. We about to start the next video. Hold on.
A lot of men think that they are it. They are the prize. They have to get chose. They can make the decisions. It's them.
Well, if they're getting
what we do,
if they're getting chose, then I don't see how their reality tells them that's what it is.
Right, but they think that 5 girls, women, whatever, choosing them is they're top. They're him. That's it. But that's not really
the reason why a man would think that. Like, say 5 beautiful women want him. You know how choosy women are.
Yes.
So if 5 choosy women choose on one guy,
then he gotta tell 4 of them, all right, I'm good, I got one.
Well, how is that?
They're gonna choose all 5. That's
because
men are gonna choose all 5.
Because that's how we're wired to be.
Yeah, but for what? Why?
But what if all 5 girls is giving him the same thing? What if one of them aren't sticking out?
You have to pick. This isn't polygamy.
But look. When a woman's being wined and dined by multiple men at the same time, does she have to pick?
All right, what you think about this one?
This is easy. Another straight down the middle. Feel me? Women want to control the fucking market. They want you to have to chase them, but they have a pick of the litter. That's why women want you to just be on them. That's why it's gonna get deep. That's why black women want to shame you into stand with a race of women. No. Them other women gonna hurt you. They gonna take all your money. Like, black women doing the same fucking shit. They want to corner the market, man. This is the game. You corner the market. Now the people got nowhere else to go, so you can name your price. If you got the market sold up, guess what you could do? Monopolize it's already monopolized. So you can name your fucking price, and the people gotta pay it. You can do whatever the fuck you want, and the people still gotta come to you because you're the only hope. That's what they trying to do, man. Easy peasy. What you think? What you got?
I think this the the trick bag. So we're gonna start selling trick bags online. Gonna be our first item. It's the trick bag. Don't get caught talking too much and end up in a trick bag. You know what I'm saying? On the website, you can get our TikTok shop. First item coming soon. So to celebrate 200 subscribers, selling trick bags. The trick bag is that the woman, she's talking and she thinks she's talking about all men. Right? They think they're the prize. They think they're the prize. The dudes that you're talking about think they're the prize because those men are the men that you and your homegirls are all pursuing. So, and then they tell us when we talk about stats and stuff, nah, it's not just a select few of men that women are trying to get, right? Because they want to put that jacket on everybody. They put that jacket on everybody, and then to bail themselves out and say, oh, we're not looking for the same men. I said it ain't like that. The regular dudes, no, they regular dudes, and I was walking around talking about I'm the problem. That's not how it's going. That's the trick bag that she don't even realize she in, because she's just talking and she just mad. Because now what happens is that man knows his value. He understands that she has to perform. Because now the women, all the women want him, so they have to be the ones to show their value to him instead of the other way around. She used to all the dudes, bending to her, and it's not going down like that.
Let's stick to a point though. But what if all the men that are at the top, like if they pick of the litter, what if they say, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna keep my options open. I'm just gonna have this one girl who can mistreat me, and then like that's what she's really trying to do. She's trying to put them that 20% of high value men or men that she wants. She wants them to lower their standards so they can get put in the trick bag.
That's what you're saying.
Everybody in the trick. Go ahead. That's what you were saying.
That's you saying that. That's what the women want, so they don't have to perform for the dudes.
Yes.
They want it to just be easy peasy.
Yes.
I didn't even think about it like that.
Yes, nigga. She want them top 20% to lower their standards, or just pick one of them so they can put them in the trick bag. And then if a man got more options, you can't do to me the same things as I only have one option. If I only got one option, you can mistreat me, and I'm like, I love this girl. I got 5 options. Guess what happens if you mistreat me? I move on to the fucking next. Move on to the next one. They trying to put us in the trick bag with them. They hate the fact that man got options. They don't got to do what they want to do. They hate that shit.
All right, let's get to the next one.
They hate that shit.
All right, so now we about to get into our bag for the show topic. Well, one more random before we start. You turn in that direction. All right. This is a manosphere staple. Manosphere staple right here. All right, here we go.
Let someone buy you things because they like you, but you're in a relationship and you do not disclose with your significant other that a stranger that's interested in you is buying you gifts.
Absolutely
No.
not. Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
No. Absolutely not.
I'm an
Absolutely
influencer.
not.
People buy
Absolutely
me stuff all
not.
the time.
No.
What is that? One of them videos? I'm an influencer. I'm an influencer. Is it cheating if you let someone buy you things because they like you, but you're in a relationship and you do not disclose with your significant other that a stranger
This the one right here.
buying you gifts?
Absolutely
I need
not.
to see what you got to say on
No.
this, bro. If you in Vegas, and Vegas got a tricking culture. Bottle girls don't even be bottle girls. You know what I'm saying? They making money off of nothingness.
I got the perfect example. I had a girl, right? I work with. She was trying to tell me I need to give my girl $1,000 a month. A week, right, for free. I said, why would I do that? She said, you should. That's your girl. Right? And she had the nerve to tell me her man paid all her bills, right? Then she said she had a dude that was trying to talk to her, though. Friend. She called it a friend, as they like to call them. She put online, hey, anybody want to buy me this pot set? Pot and dishes, pots and fucking pans. Man bought her this shit. He used the shit to cook for her man in the house. I said, this shit's incredible. And didn't tell her man that the nigga bought it. Perfect example, man. That's what they do. That's what they do. Use us to get the most resources out of each man they can. And if they don't gotta tell their man they not, of course they not. Go ahead, man. Let's see what you got.
Men be victims. We trying to tell y'all, men be victims. We being victimized. Victim. Special victims. We gotta fight back.
We gotta fight, man.
We gotta do better. We gonna do better because we don't want to be victims no more. Look, hey, so the going to the club with just their ID. Might have a husband, might have a boyfriend. This is common practice. That is cheating. That is cheating. The dude's not doing it because they just do great things for women. That's not what's going on. Dudes is fishing. All right. You hope they fishing. They might be sharking. Right. And you just took that drink from that random man.
Thank you. And for all y'all niggas that's out there, my girl don't do it. My girl won't ever take nothing from no other man. See if your girl sneak with your girl one day and go watch her at the bar. I see if she'll take a drink from another man. If he'll offer to pay her drink and see if she'll take it. Guarantee she will. Y'all niggas swear y'all just different. Y'all niggas ain't that much different, man. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all not that much different.
Hey, my favorite part is that what they do it. Oh, when they with their homegirl, they said, "Oh, if I was with my man, I wouldn't do it." Why wouldn't you do it if you was with your man? If it's cool?
Because my man to buy all the drinks.
Yeah, I'll give my. If it's on the up and up, what's the problem? But no, because they losing out on a resource, and they feel like they a victim. If I can't go out, I gotta spend my money. No, that's a form of cheating. Getting resources from another man, that's what you want from your husband or your boyfriend, right? Right, but I'm willing to take that from another man. What if a man is willing to take the resource that he wants from another woman?
Now the question is, would you let your girl take a drink from another man? I mean, yeah.
No.
If she found out she did it, what you gonna do?
You know what I'm saying? I'm flipping out. I'm tripping. It's good. Hey, yeah. The neighbor is gonna call the police. Don't tell me. I know she listening. If it happens, don't tell me, bro.
I brought this to my girl one day. She said, "Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I do it. Yeah, I do it." I said, "What?" She said, "Yeah, I do it." She had no problem with it. She said it's so cool I couldn't even trip. I said, "You might gotta."
Special victims unit. We gotta stop being victims out here, man. We're being victimized.
All right, baby, you got a point, man.
We gotta do better.
Drinks and I ain't there. Fuck it, man. That's cool. We victims, brother.
All right, we got two more. All right, we about to get into the wall conversation. We're gonna talk about what's the wall, who the wall, where the wall, blase. All right, here we go.
So I remember when my baby daddy was telling me that nobody was gonna want me because I have 7 kids and a grandson. Like, he really sat up there and told me, you gotta be with me because nobody's gonna want you just because I have 7 kids. But guess what, Papa? Not only did I find me a good new man, but he just got my nails done and my toes. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. He gave me all the money to get my toes and my nails done. And not only that, Papa, but he took me to Walmart yesterday and he got me diapers. Remember when you told me that you wasn't gonna get me diapers? You remember that? He took me and got me
I can't
diapers.
hear it all the way. Let me know when it loops.
He got me pull-ups. He even bought me 2 gallons of milk for your kids. But when you told me that no man was gonna want me because of the amount of kids I have.
All right. So that's the main one right there. Oh, that's one of the main ones right there, man. Niggas in this stepdaddy thing, the red pill, men shouldn't be stepdaddies. The wall's gonna hit them and they gonna regret their decisions. Some bullshit.
This I guess this one of the ones where we kind of like disagree. I got something different from like the manosphere because it's not as cut and dry as they try to make it. They were trying to say 30, but you can't tell a 30-year-old nothing right now.
Nothing.
Because the way makeup set up, the way waist trainers is set up, all of that stuff, they done got they look better by 30 than the 20-year-olds.
Damn near, they look better at 30.
Look, they can afford Pilates, they can afford the upkeep, they can afford all of the maintenance stuff that the young girls, they might not need, but they could end up looking better because they can put that much work into it. And that's the part that we don't, that the dudes is not sitting down talking about.
Niggas ain't talking about.
Yeah. Look, them young hoopers, them young ballers, look, all they got is the Explorer page. right? They don't have no red pill, nothing in their head. They not getting hurt. How you look? If you're not married, end up on child support. How you get hurt as a millionaire?
The thing is, though, if you're not married and you end up on child support, say that again.
How you get hurt? How you get? Because like when they be talking about all of this, the talking points is hurting people. I'm saying, who being hurt?
No.
Who's being hurt with a manosphere talking point?
You want to hear something that I just heard yesterday? The manosphere talking points is keeping the shit stable. Without the manosphere, without the red pill talking points, the shit would have went left a long time ago. This shit is still giving men hope that I can still reach this goal. I can still get women if I reach this goal. If I get my money up, get attractive, I can get women. But without the red pill, men would have been black pill. Men would have said, fuck these hoes. They ain't shit. Why would I keep trying to improve myself for these hoes that ain't shit? But that's the first thing. Then the second thing is, so I know y'all heard of Dr. Boyce Watkins, right? So he had a girl, I guess he was dating in high school. He wanted, he never got to get. He bent the corner, came back, and still ended up with Dr. Boyce Watkins. So what the fuck is the wall? If he would have got her in high school, it would have been the same shit. But she still ended up getting him when he was most successful. What does the wall mean, brother? What do you mean?
The wall is something that sounds good when it's like just a room full of men talking, right? Yeah, they gonna hit the wall. But then, like I'm saying, that you looking at the Explorer page, you cannot tell them apart, right? You can look close and be like, okay, but then are you saying that the I guess the one I like to put up, bro, is I don't know if you know is Road Girl that be with Country Wayne. Straight gray hair, and she I want to say she like in her late 50s. Let me hold on, let me pull it up.
Then women don't mind the wall because they know it's a bunch of niggas that don't have access, that's willing to pick them up right after they hop the wall. Once the women get over the wall or crash into the wall, whatever they do with the wall, the man still gonna be some man there to pick them up to get them back.
You're not telling this lady anything, bro.
She's 50-something years old. Let me see.
Yeah, bro. She high. You're not telling her nothing. What's the wall, bro? What's the wall?
I don't know what the wall is anymore, man.
Like, don't care about the wall. Hey, bro, it's 4th and long, bro. The wall conversation, we punting that wall conversation.
That's for us, man. That's for the men to feel better about themselves. The shit ain't really true. The women don't mind hitting the wall because they got what they wanted in their younger years. They got the men to run through them. They hit the wall. Okay, my looks are declining. It's time for me to grab one of these simp niggas and they're gonna take care of me for the rest of my life. Then the men are already go ahead.
And look, and the big deal that we want to make sure that in this show, we staying away from trick bag. Right? If we know something is going to be problematic and then it don't make sense long term, we're getting out of the way. Right? We Olay in that. Olay, we don't even want no parts of that bull. We getting out of there. Because we saying that what dude is gonna say, nah, I'm not gonna mess with her. If you've been starving your whole life, and then she say, okay, let's go, what you gonna say? Nah, I'm gonna go mess with one of these young girls who don't even really want me.
I'm on my way, baby.
He said, you running out.
I'm on my way. Yeah. I'm on my way. Little sexy ass old lady.
Yeah. So it has to be a caveat in that conversation. In that conversation, as far as like, the wall is just a hard number. The wall depends on the person, right? So we talk about, say, Vivica Fox. We could say she hit the wall, right? We could say that you don't look at Vivica Fox and say, she's still attractive.
How long did it take her to be 65?
This lady, yeah, she older. She like 62, something like that.
When Vivica was in her 40s, Vivica was in her 40s. I don't think she might have hit the wall softly. She might have tapped the wall, but she didn't really run into that motherfucker. She might have fucking Notch that motherfucker. But she ain't run into the wall like that, feel me? Until she got into her 55, 60, she started doing all that surgery, messing her shit up. She was chilling. Who else? Drea? What wall Drea hit?
Drea ain't hit no wall, bro. Like, look, because Drea, look, if you got a millionaire baby daddy, you a millionaire. So what he could go, look, she go to the doctor and she could fix whatever she needs to fix. Look, as long as she don't do too much, she start looking like Saul, you know, they be solid.
She got another like 5 to 10 years of looking decent.
Yeah, and she locked in. And she then
and she already got what she wants. Exactly. She already got
what I believe with my confident soul is that these women understand mathematics. If she running out of time to hit the lotto, right, they gonna sit at that slot machine, bro, and make sure they hit it. So if she's saying that I only got 10 more years left, she went and got a young baller who don't know no better and cashed in. So if we telling dudes like they say, oh, don't get married because it's a bad deal. Dudes is still barebacking, and I'm saying that you won't just on the hook same amount for child support as you would be for spousal support.
I disagree with you on that one.
I'm saying that go
you
ahead.
have to procreate. I don't know. Procreation is a must. Marriage is not a must. Marriage is just a construct.
You talking about biological imperative though? I'm saying it. That's the marriage. That's the cash in.
We still gotta procreate, even if the society must survive, motherfucker. How we gonna survive without kids, without people procreating? We have to procreate. The marriage part is not necessary. It's only necessary for society to be better, but a 2-parent household is what's necessary, not the marriage.
Right. Okay. So I guess the point I'm making is that it's barriers to marriage. It's not barriers to sex, right? You don't have to like go through a process to get to sex, right? The sex process kind of could just happen. They call it catch a vibe. You catch a vibe, and all of a sudden, an hour later, you having sex. But marriage, you can't really go from unless you're on a drunk night in Vegas. You go from the club to getting married on the same day, and that's still rare. Only shout out to Britney Spears.
I agree.
That's the last one I do. The last one I do. But yeah, I'm saying it take a little bit more, well, take a lot more to like get to a marriage and then be able to put them on spousal support and get alimony than it is to like lay down, let them nut in you, and then you end up on child support. You put them on child support. That's okay. And then you don't have to act right no more.
That's the thing though. So women know the game. You're right. Women know mathematics, so they don't want to go through that process. You're agreeing with me, I think. They don't want to go through the process of getting married, making them wait or be tricking them for that long, manipulating for that long, putting themselves in that situation for that long when they can just get pregnant. That shit is a one-night thing. They can get the same resources or damn near the same resources. So what's the point of the marriage shit? Women don't want the marriage. They'd rather just get knocked up by a nigga with resources and have his kid. Ain't no point of the marriage. What's the marriage for? So we agree. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about that marriage shit. Men care about the marriage. That's who want the marriage more. So he probably marry her because men want to get married. Niggas is dumb. They don't even care about the resources. They don't even care they being used. They say use me, baby.
Hold that thought. We got one more.
Comment saying if we focus on ourselves in our 20s, nobody's gonna want us because we're gonna be too old. The gag is we don't want y'all no more. That's the point of the video. That old school saying applied when y'all were providers, okay? We were taught at a young age to secure a family and a husband for stability only. Please don't think women's primary goal is to have a man and have a family. When you guys were head of household. However, now we are head of household. And to be honest, y'all not too fun to be around. Y'all not
let me know when it looks
or aesthetically pleasing. As women, we are the financial stability. That's why we're not too pressed on being with men right now and having kids. How would that benefit us? If anything, we're going to take on more responsibility in the household, and we also are going to have to take time off to bear children. So until y'all go back to being the providers, I guarantee y'all are not on our priority list. Until y'all able to take care of y'allselves and the family, leave us alone.
She's still going?
And in my comments saying if we focus on ourselves in our 20s.
She just finished.
Listen. Okay, hold on. Let's bring it back. Please don't say read the comments. Let's go. Let's be messy. Let's go. We go. All right, here we go. We got, girl, you need to hop in your Bible a bit and learn a few things. Start with a few of these verses. Genesis 2:18, Proverbs 18:22, Proverbs 31:11 through 12, and Genesis 2:24.
Okay, the women is okay. The women are cool. Girl, bye.
Girl, speak for your girl. Bye. Speak for yourself. Having a man isn't just about money. How about get the bag together and take care of each other? I'm gonna be realistic here. He said, man gets the bag to better provide for the family. He's applauded. Woman gets the bag to be independent. Choose wisely, brothers, or just stay single. You've been warned. This mentality is the problem now. Speak for yourself, man. I want and need my future husband. I rebuke you, Satan, in the name of Jesus. Amen, sister. Amen, sister. When you're young, everything you say and do is like a flex. We're not going to stay young. How do you want to remember the moments you chose to create? Will your life be about work status or about people you've shared it with? Life is short and hate only makes it sad. Find someone to share your life with and focus on what truly matters. Don't let these people on these social media platforms scam you out of your happiness. Does this woman look or sound happy to you? No,
man, she's not ecstatic. That woman is telling the fucking truth. The comments, this is the Red Pill page, I think. So the comments are going to be more male aligned, trying to tell her she's wrong. If you would have put this shit on, what's woman shit? What's the black women's favorite fucking social media sites?
Shade Room?
The Justin, yeah, whatever. The Shade Room, La Boy, whatever the fucking names is. They going to be, preach, girl. That's how women really feel, man. They don't want to be really with niggas. They want our resource, yes. They want our resources. They don't want us like that. They want the kids just to have them. It's like a checklist. They got a checklist of shit.
All right, so look.
Go ahead.
So look, this what how it sounds as far as, oh, do they want the man, right? So in the conversations, right, I'm waiting for the day where the woman is coming on the panel saying, hey, I want to be with you, brother. I'm trying to figure it out with a man. I'm looking for a man to just figure it out with. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to do what it takes to be with a man. Well, like, what do y'all want from us? Let us know so we can work this out. If that's how it sounded in the conversation, I would be more amenable to saying, okay, yeah, they really are looking to make it work. But that is almost never the conversation.
What's the conversation?
No, brothers, we love y'all. What, like, if they told us that we was
what's
tripping,
the conversation you hearing? Let me hear.
The conversation you're hearing is y'all ain't shit. Y'all don't do this. Y'all is broke. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not good communicators. Y'all be lying. Y'all cheating. You know, y'all abusive, right? That conversation. We was having a conversation. They said every woman she knows has been hit by a man. Every single one. So we either saying that every dude is hitting women, or it's something about these men that they choosing that's, you know, they got the Mike Tyson punch out glitch.
Or she lying, but
but it was multiple women that said it. That every woman that she talking about, from grandma, auntie, cousin, friends,
been hit by a nigga. What they
this is the stuff that they talking about. They not saying that they just trying to make it work. They saying that they not the problem. It's y'all. So that makes me think like, okay, they might not really like it. So I gotta agree. I gotta agree, because that's when they talk. That's what they sound.
Yeah, they don't really fucking like us, man. They say it every day. Let me make this clear. We love women. We like them a lot. I'm being hypercritical because it's what we need. Because women don't get no kind of criticism in society. So you criticize them even a little bit, they arms flail. They fucking don't know what to do. They call you gay if you criticize them. Women don't like criticism, and they don't want to be better for the person they with. So what that show you? Men try to get better for the person that they with all the time. Right or wrong? try to improve. Women don't try to care about improving for you. They break up and say, I need to do some self-healing. I need to improve for myself. You say, hey, how is that going to benefit the man that you're going to be with? It doesn't. It's for me. They don't give a fuck, man. And then this, I'm in there, but I don't want to get too carried away. Then this communication shit. You know I'm going to come back with it. Women are the worst fucking communicators in the world. We are way better communicators than women. Unless you communicating the way they want to hear this, not even the way they want to hear it. Unless you saying what they want to hear, your communication don't fucking matter. You could be saying 2 + 2 is 4. You could say it in Spanish, 2 + 2 = 4, 4, whatever. They don't give a fuck. As long as they don't, if it's not what they want to hear, they don't want to hear it. Go ahead, man.
Okay. All right. So look, so like that conversation, right? So those two conversations tie into each other because what the manosphere is like, I'm saying, like preaching is that, oh, you're gonna need to find a man because eventually you're not gonna be able to get the man you want. So they saying that it's a dichotomy, like, oh, you don't like men right now because you can get whatever you want, but eventually you're not gonna be able to get what you want. And then they like, bro, it's 2025. Shea butter is amazing right now, right? Shea butter puts moisture into your skin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The shea butter technology is taking away 10 years on a 30-year-old woman's life, taking 10 years off of 40 years. So we talking about these women. What's the wall? And we know, I guess what I'm saying, what I know, no matter what the women tell you, is that most men do not have access like that. Most men are starved. So whenever that woman who told him no in high school or whenever says, I'm trying to be down, he gonna say yes. Why would he not say yes? There is no wall as long as it's men who don't have access.
And the thing is, though, too, like I said about the Boyce Watkins example, if Boyce would have got her from the beginning, she would have been stuck with Boyce the whole time, right? She got to live her life, have kids with whoever she wanted to have kids with, spend whoever money she wanted to spend, and Boyce was still waiting for her at the end. So did it matter to her? No, she still got Boyce. She still got to live her life in freedom, being whored. I don't know. But doing what she wanted to do. I don't know if his wife was a whore, but then you get the same man that you want. Get the same man that you wanted at the finish line, okay, or that you didn't want, that wanted you. The same man that wanted you in the beginning is still gonna want you at the end, so you can still say, "Hey, it's your time now." And they go,
yeah, and he gonna accept me.
Marry me? Will you marry me? Shit is dumb, man. What's we talking about?
Look, we saying that, and then it's a level of humility. Is that the best deal that dude could get? That might be his best deal, right? The prettiest girl that he got access to. Now she want to work with him and cooperate. That's what you want to do. Oh, I gotta find myself. I tried to go a whole episode without saying cooperate. I said it twice. I owe $2.
All right.
So we saying that might be the best deal because we said, oh, he better now. He deserves something. He deserves what he get. That's the mathematics when it comes to men. You can't just say, oh, I'm gonna wait for this. You can't wait forever.
Then they trying to teach men to be righteous, right? So during that whole time, she wasn't fucking with you. You getting left in the dust while the other men are doing what they do. Then she finally get to you. You on this righteous path. So you're not even fucking hoes like that. You done got your money up. You done became the man that she wanted, kind of. But you now you're ready to settle down because society has taught you to settle down when you get to 40, 45. Get married. You should be building a family at that time. So while the women were getting ran through the whole fucking teenage, 20s, teenage years, 20s to mid 30s, the men were being taught, settle down, guys. Be disciplined, guys. Have some morals and standards, guys. While the whores are getting ran through, shit is dumb, bro. And then they gonna come back around. You're gonna say, you know what? I'm a man of discipline and morals. Will you marry me?
That's the most BS, bro. I don't agree with that. The D-discipline is like a pump fake. Oh, you can't be mad. Like you said, they tell the dudes, oh, you can't be calling them hoes if you was having sex with them. Right? You said a 75 Cadillac is a 75 Cadillac. Even if I got my own, I recognize I only bought Buicks my whole life, but that's a Cadillac. So you can't just like, oh, why are you calling them hoes? They don't like the word because it's a negative connotation. But if it is what it is, and if men are saying that, oh, we're not picking, but based on that, because all the dudes say, if you talk to a dude long enough about his girl, it's gonna be a whole bunch of you don't know. She might be lying, so you don't really know. So you dealing with it. But they don't like the fact that you saying it, so that's when they had a problem with the conversation. And that's the part that we gotta kind of figure out how we gonna articulate it and say like, oh, we understand what we getting, but when we say it, stop tripping, right? Because we accept you as is, because we understand the reality. You've been outside till I met you, right? You wasn't on a Mormon compound, right, with a gate around it. You was outside. So that part is what it is, and the fact that like they say, oh, dick discipline is gonna solve that problem. If 10% of dudes said they wasn't gonna do it, now you just got 90% of dudes sitting at the house, and the 10% is smashing all the chicks.
And then they didn't.
Yeah, because they put themselves in a trick bag and say, oh, we want sex too. We like sex just as much as men. So if you like sex just as much as men, if 90% said, oh, we out the game, and 10% they said they are, y'all like sex, so y'all gonna go find sex.
But
That's the part that they be putting the trick bag they put themselves in. We like sex too. Woo, 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 woo. They do that all the time and never think about, oh, dick discipline. You should be dick disciplined. You should say no while she's saying yes.
Yeah, thank you. That's what they not getting. I gotta say no while they saying yes. What the fuck, man? They gonna find somebody that's gonna say yes. They don't give a fuck about my no. They not gonna say, you know what, you said no, I'm not gonna have sex either. They don't do that. They say, hey, you said no, fuck it, I'm gonna find a man that's gonna say yes. You got too many morals and shit for me. I'm gonna go find a nigga that don't got a lot less morals and standards.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Pure Brothers. Shout out to Joel, Cheeky, and James. Shout out to the Pure Brothers holding on. Holding on to their standards.
They tell you, right? Cheeky and Joe might be holding on. James ain't holding on. Shit.
Cheeky, James, Joe, right? They got so many standards. They gangster with their standards. They don't budge. They don't budge. James ain't talking a month because he said he wasn't gonna talk. He stand on it. I'm saying that those type of dudes, you can't say that they out here messing up the game. They have it. They coming back and saying, "Hey, I'm dealing with the same problems Arnold and CJ talking about." They not coming back talking about they having a different experience in the marketplace. They dealing with the same exact issues, and they're not part of the problem.
Then you can't say we messing up the game either.
Yeah.
They dealing with the same issues.
It's the same problem. It's not us, bro.
Yeah, it's not for me.
Hey, look, every dude on the nigga spectrum is having the same issues. The same issues.
So it gotta be. So who's the common denominator?
It's the women that don't really like this based on what they're saying. Right? They have a selection process, and they're saying that, oh, if you're not doing this XYZ, I don't like you. And that's where we at with it.
If you're not doing enough for me, if you're not giving me enough of your resources, I don't like you.
Yeah, I don't like you. So I'm saying that those dudes are dudes who could be providers. Those dudes are the dudes that work hard. I'm saying those are some of the. I guess
those men will give out resources.
I'll vouch for James and Cheeky. Those are some of the best communicators, right, that I've been around. All right, when it's something that's a difficult conversation, they're able to have that conversation in its entirety. But then they come back and say, "No, I tried to talk to her. I tried to go through the X's and O's, to give her the game plan, and she."
I'm a communicator, motherfucker. I be communicating.
I was talking about the Pure Brothers. You got a jacket, right? As a character witness, CJ, you're not the best for this conversation.
All right, I'm not a pure. I don't.
You don't pass the purity test for this conversation.
I'm not a pure brother. I don't even know. I don't want to be pure.
Me either. And I'm saying that before I pop up on the Manosphere YouTube, I'm like, oh, it must just be me, right? I must be messing up, but everybody else is, skipping through the daisy, bro, having a great time. You get like, oh, everybody saying the same exact thing. Everybody. That's what I said. Everybody. I said, and they always, and they try to say that shit. It must be you. It's you. You picked wrong. They done got the market so quartered, so all of them maybe be dirty. And then they keep saying you picked wrong. So you're like, oh, it's me. I'll pick another one. You pick another one. She treats you the same way. She gets you to fall in love because we got this thing for pussy, man. Y'all think we don't, but we love pussy and we love women. So they can get us attached. We care, bro. So once the next one gets us attached, they do the same shit. The cycle repeats itself. And they want it. So the cycle repeats itself. We want it, and they act like, oh, it's not them. It's never them. Like when you ask them like, what happened? What did I do wrong? It's something like this. They pointing that way. The problem was that way.
Hey,
that way.
The only time they talk about themselves is I should have put my foot down. I should have said no was enough. Like some bullshit. What? They point like it's crazy, bro. I've never seen a woman take accountability. Everybody out there, go ask any girl that you're around. Hey, why you break up with your last boyfriend? Guess what they're gonna say? It was his fault. It's always.
Hey, and look, and we the only show on YouTube that pay the viewers. We got a reverse bounty, right? Send us a video of you telling us what you did wrong in your last relationship, and we send you $5 per video. Unlimited. We putting ourselves on the hook for unlimited accountability videos for women. Reverse bounty.
We not doing that
it's gonna
shit.
Be dry. It's a solid bet. My money's safe. It's gonna be dry. So my money's safe. It's gonna be dry.
We good. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Oh man, hold up. Ham said he sent you a super chat. Give me 1 second.
We can't even get super chats on. Cash out.
You got it? Yeah. You got something to read, or you just sent the bread?
You just sent no bread, man. What a bread!
Yeah. All right. Oh, we want away from 100 subs. Let's get that 100 subs, so we can play. He said he's on Apple Cash.
Tell your friend. Everybody share the shit to somebody. Go send the video to somebody right now. Everybody, post it on your IG. Get the word out, man. Your boys is ready. Is here to stay. Feel me?
All right, hold on. Let me switch. Let me switch this here. All right, bro. So I've been cooking up, man. Something been bugging me. And I gotta talk about it before we get out of here. And all right, so we gonna talk about.
Oh, he did. Okay. I got it. CJ communicate as well as Mr. Ed without the peanut butter. Thus, they looking like.
That's crazy.
Hey, fuck you, Amber. We appreciate the $5, brother. We appreciate the support, my brother.
All right. So look, we close. We gonna close this show strong. All right. So today, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get on my soapbox, and we're gonna talk about Arnold's eyebrow theorem. Arnold's eyebrow theorem. The theorem is you cannot trust a woman with bad eyebrows. You can't trust her.
What's
You
fine?
can't
This is
trust
bad
it.
eyebrows right here.
You can't trust her. 100% of the time. Something wrong. So if you look in the mirror every day with fucked up eyebrows and say cool and walk out the house, that tell me you gonna make more bad decisions throughout your life. You see fucked up shit and say, great, I'm gonna do this again tomorrow. It's a shout out to the Bad Eyebrows Facebook group. You know what I'm saying? They accepted me, man, with open arms. You know, La Familia. We got a couple. I'm gonna get through these.
They cut off their own eyebrows, put on other
Here, bro.
Man,
We here. We are here.
We're
here to talk about this, bro. They don't understand. They don't understand. We got another one. Oh, this one, bro. Let me see. It's plenty, bro. We talking about all shapes and forms of these eyebrows that's out here that you got to look at and you got to sift through. They come in all shapes and forms, but when you see a fucked up eyebrow, you know it's fucked up, right? And stop playing with me, telling me about this and that, right? It's one thing if God made that eyebrow and it's just thin or it's thick and you didn't touch it, cool, you getting a pass because the Most High made that.
Okay, but
nobody tripping because the Most High made that. But if you sit in the mirror and do some fucked up shit to your eyebrows every day, I can't trust you, and no man should.
Untrustworthy.
You see them, you know it, bro. They make bad decisions. I promise you. You give them $100 to go pay a bill, they gonna stop, right? And buy a teddy bear off the corner with your money, bro. Your lights gonna get cut off. That's what I'm. Listen to me. I could literally do this all day and just show eyebrow after eyebrow after eyebrow, and it's chicks thinking they look cute because they saw it in the mirror, said cool, and then went to their phone, posted it, and then said yeah, because you only post stuff because you are the gatekeeper of your social media image. So I'm not posting pictures of me fucked up. Somebody got to have me on the tag photo for me to have a fucked up picture on the internet. They said, girl, I'm killing today. I'm going to post this because I'm going to get all the niggas. They be looking fucked up. Bro. And look, I don't want to put too many or drag this down in the mud, but anybody want to talk to me about what we looking at and act like we don't know what a fucked up eyebrow look like, you know what I'm saying? Come at me, bro. We're gonna open up the panel next time and we can talk about this. Next time you see somebody with fucked up eyebrows, look at them for 30 seconds more, right? And see how they moving around. They gonna be fidgety, saying stupid shit, bro. I promise you. Right? That's that on that. As far as my eyebrows, don't trust a woman with bad eyebrows. She make bad decisions every day, consistent. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how we look. That's how we wrapping up the show. We got the we go close. Yeah, I'm wrapping me. Go ahead.
I like that, man. We need one of those every Sunday. And on that note, man, we out of here. I think Arnold can close.
Yeah, hold on, bro. We gonna play the we got a track we about to play real quick. Shout out to Clips. Let me see how we gonna play this.
No, and to let y'all know, I'm gonna be going live more often throughout the week. So we're gonna set up the time. It's probably gonna be me by myself, but if Arnold is available, he's gonna be up here with me.
All right, hold on, let me see. We're gonna play this last track on the outro. We got shout out to Clips. You know what I'm saying? Clips be in his bag. He made a song for us. All right, here we go. Shout out to Clips, y'all. So,
Turn on the AC in this bitch. I don't think we could hear it. We can't hear shit, Arnold. Get it together, man. The people waiting on us. All right, we finna close it out, man. Arnold taking his time, man. All right, y'all be easy. We gonna end this stream.
man, this track fire, bro. Can you?
We'll play it next time, motherfucker.
Man, shit,
You
we
got
got
it?
time. We got time,
Play that bitch.
bro.
I'm about to get
Y'all can hear
done.
the music player? That's crazy, bro. They sabotaging me. I'm being sabotaged. Let me try this again. I had it ready. They go on time, right in the pocket. We gonna play it on something else. Open. It's only playing on this. All right. Apologies to Clips. You're gonna figure this out next time. But yeah. See y'all next week. Arnold and CJ signing off. Turn on the AC. Peace, y'all.